Welcome back, 5:21 on a Thursday morning. We got a Ferris wheel downtown.
You got a Ferris wheel?
This is for Comic-Con, one of the activations, one of the many things you can do outside of Comic-Con without a badge. And hey, Moses Small is back, took a few days off.
Yes. Good to be back here.
A little jet-lagged this morning?
A little bit, right? But we have a good enough forecast, right? It's giving me a little energy.
Sunshine is good for that.
Yeah, that along with like 200 milligrams of caffeine. But, but honestly, the forecast is something to get excited about, especially if you flew here for Comic-Con. We are staying cooler than average through Saturday. Lots of sunshine. Now, if you're new here, don't be thrown off by those low clouds that we get each morning. There's just a marine layer doing what the marine layer does, and then we see a little warming trend starting to kick in by the end of the weekend. But right now, stuff looks like this. It's a pretty warm morning in San Diego. We're at 68 degrees. Kearny Mesa's at 66. We're watching some other spots warming up a little bit. And the marine layer is sitting at about 2,000 feet this morning. That's enough to make it just some light cloud cover along the coast and inland, but you might see a little bit of fog if you're around the Ramona area. Nothing that's really going to stick around. We're going to notice more sunshine popping up in between 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. That's when we're going to start to watch that marine layer mix out, and we're going to start to watch the coast get into the 70s. And then today's highs, really can't ask for much more. San Diego, high of 74 today. Highs generally in the low to mid 70s on the coast. Inland highs are closer to 80 degrees, high of 80 on the dot forecasted for Poway. Into the mountains, looking at highs pretty close to 80 as well, and deserts are seeing some low triple digits. Now what's happening here is that we have this weak area of low pressure, just enough to give us a little bit of a cooling effect that goes through Saturday. You can see that in San Diego's 7-day forecast because we're staying in the low 70s, 74 today, 72 for Friday and Saturday, and then the turning point is Sunday. Sunday, we start to get a little warmer. It's really honestly not going to be something you'll feel on the coast, but we're going to get into the mid 70s in San Diego by Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then for our inland neighborhoods, here's where that turning point's a lot more visible. 83 today, 81 for Sunday, and then 87 by Wednesday. That same thing is happening for the mountains. It's going to bring them from the 70s all the way through the mid 80s. Deserts going from 101 Saturday, relatively cool for them, 108 Tuesday.